Hello everyone, my name is Aram Al-Hassan. I am leading the business intelligence team at SYSTRONICS. Today I'm going to talk about business intelligence, and in particular I will demonstrate the Sage Enterprise Intelligence application and how it can be helpful in your business. I will also show you the roles-based dashboards developed by SYSTRONICS for that tool. And in the end, I will tell you the details about a bundle offer announced by SYSTRONICS and Tangerine Software, and this bundle is available at a special price. In the end, I will answer the questions from the audience. Nowadays, every company has some sort of ERP, CRM, or e-commerce, or any other solution in place to collect data from a variety of sources and systems. And data is a valuable asset for every company, and nowadays the challenge is to take the advantage to effectively interpret all that data that is being captured. Business intelligence is a technology that allows you to transform that complex fragmented data into meaningful information that has a real decision-making power, and it allows you to take appropriate actions quickly, confidently, and effectively. So for example, your organization uses an ERP system to enter invoices, to follow up collections based on the transactions, and basically to facilitate the day-to-day operations. And after the invoices are paid, this data stays in the system without any further use. While your organization can use a BI tool, and they will use this historical data to give a lot of important information, like which customers buy more in which regions, what is the seasonal trending of different product sale, and a lot more. So being able to get all this information quickly will help you to make better informed decisions and improve your business in these hard times of economic recession. There are multiple BI solutions from various vendors available on the market. And Sage also has BI solutions. You may be familiar with Sage Intelligence, the tool that is available from Sage 300 desktop version, and it runs reports and dashboards in Excel. And today I'm going to present you another tool by Sage called Sage Enterprise Intelligence. Sage Enterprise Intelligence, or SEI in short, is an innovative, intuitive, self-service business intelligence and data management solution that empowers users to visualize, analyze, and report on real-time enterprise data. It is fully integrated with Sage 300 ERP, Sage CRM, and other systems from Sage family and from other vendors. It can access to multiple data sources, connect data from all the systems, and present enterprise-wide data through consolidations. And it provides business users, managers, and executives with a simple tool to access and analyze enterprise data with ease. Now let's go to the application and see how to do the analysis with this tool. So here I have the account receivable dashboard as my landing page. So in general, dashboards combine information from multiple modules into one screen, and they'll help to get insight in the shortest possible time. So let's see how this AR dashboard can help me with money collections. Immediately I can see that our company has almost 60,000 overdue amount to collect. Also, I can see that more than half of this amount is overdue for more than 4 months. And this is concerning, and we need to take some actions. So what we can do, we can see that our sales representatives, and we can see that Bill is a salesperson who has to collect more of the money. So we need to contact probably Bill to see what's the issue with the payments. Also, we can filter down and quickly see who are the customers that owe us the money. And so on the left hand, we can see that Bargain Mart owes the most. So we will contact Bill and ask him to check with Bargain Mart why they are not paying. What else? So on the top I can see that the top customer by invoices is Mr. Ronald Black. And I can here quickly check what is the situation, the payments from Mr. Ronald Black. And for example, we see that he has overdue a 500 amount, which is due for less than 30 days. So for the moment, I think we don't need to worry, so everything is okay. And also here we can see that from the sales profit perspective, again, Mr. Ronald Black is our top customer. So you can see that it is easy to get so much information in one place. So with the standard reporting, I would need to print multiple reports in accounts receivable, in order entry, to combine all this information from the reports to get this information. Here I got this all insight very quickly. Now I'm curious to know which product is selling the best. And to find that out, I will use an out-of-the-box view called sales by item, and I will do some analysis on this view. So this is a worksheet which has very detailed information about sales. I don't want all the data, I need only to analyze the profitability, so I will remove extra columns. And I leave only the sales profit and profit percentage. Also, I can sort the worksheet by sales profit. And on the top, I see the top product, the best selling product. It's the fluorescent desk lamp. And I want also to see which product made profit less than 50%. And it would be easy for me to get that information if I could highlight the figures. So I will add some condition. And I will say that if the percentage is less than or 50%, I want to highlight information in red. And I want to add one more condition. So for the items which are doing good, I will highlight them with green. Okay, so there we go. With the color-coded information, I can quickly spot that there are 6 items which are making profit less than 50%. And we can communicate this with the sales team and to ask them to take some actions to improve the sale. And also, if I want to compare the profitability for 2 years, for the current year and the past year, so all I need to do is just to move the fiscal year as a pivot, and my worksheet will be divided into 2 columns, for one for 2019 and 2020, and this way the comparison with the color coding and this information next to each other is facilitating my analysis. So you see, it's easy to navigate and rearrange the data and to make these comparisons. So just a simple drag and drop is enough. And by the way, let's do one more task. So I have a request from the management to give my recommendation to award a bonus to one of the salespeople. So I need to find out the performance of the salespeople, and let's see how we can find that information in the quickest way. I will use the same worksheet. Let me open it again. And this time I will do my analysis by the revenue. So I will remove extra columns. And we'll leave the net sales column only. So visualization would make it easier to find the information. So I will add some visualization, and there is a wide range of possibilities, like different types of charts which we can use. For my analysis, I will use the vertical bar. And since I need the data for the sales people, I will add the column salesperson code. So now my data is grouped by salesperson. I will sort it. And I want to see only the top 3 sales people. I don't want to see everyone. Here we go. So I see that Bill is on the first place. He has made a sale of 47K, and probably he's the best candidate. And now I want to add this chart to my accounts receivable dashboard to see a bigger picture and like to double check if my decision is good. For that, I will save this new chart, the custom chart. And I'll go to my dashboard, make some space on it. And I'm just dragging the new custom chart to my dashboard. So now I can see a bigger picture. And if I look again, I will see that Bill has made sale of 47K, but he also has 40K to collect. So there is some issue, and maybe I need to reconsider my decision and reconsider then or run out for the bonus. But before communicating this insight with the management, I want to check one more thing. We have 2 companies, and I want to get the information, get the Bill's performance for overall for the 2 companies. For that, I have a consolidated environment which gets the information from both companies. And just by changing the environment, I will get the figures coming out from 2 companies. And now I see that Bill has made a sale of 153K, and he has to collect 60, which means that he already has collected something around 90K amount, which is more even if we take Dan and Ronald together. So my final decision will be that I will recommend to Bill for the bonus. And I want to communicate this information. For that, I will just share a report with the management board. So I will send an email to them right from the application. And here I can make some comments on the dashboard. And drop few notes. And send the email directly from the application. So you see, I don't need a separate tool to make the screenshot and to comment on the screenshot and to send the application, the email. So everything is done from within the application. And the management board will receive my email and also the dashboard as an attachment. So they will get the message and the dashboard with my comment. So as you saw, in 10 minutes, with the help of the application, I was able to find so much valuable information about the collections, product profitability, the salesperson's performance. And you can do similar analysis relevant to your job role in the organization. A number of dashboards are readily available from SYSTRONICS. These dashboards focus on information specific to different roles in your organization, including C-level roles, CEO, CFO, COO, managers, controllers, executives for sales department, procurement department, warehousing, project management. So you saw the accounts receivable dashboard developed by SYSTRONICS, and let's explore a few more dashboards from SYSTRONICS. And now I will take a few different roles. So first, I will act as a Chief Financial Officer, and I have a CFO dashboard here. This dashboard shows key financial metrics, and here, for example, I can see that the gross margin is declining for this year. Starting from this year, it is declining. Then we have the income statement here, and let me expand it and have a closer look. And I can see that we have a huge variance here for other expenses. So let's drill down and see which accounts are causing this difference, where we are overspending. So it's the other expenses. And if I scroll down, I can see that, for example, we are overspending on advertising. So we need to take an action about this. So maybe I will call a meeting with the marketing and discuss the possibility of cutting expenses on advertisement or to do something else. And this way I can go further and see what other accounts are causing the variance. And from the financial metrics, also we see some alerts here. So we need to do some investigation also to see what's the issue, where we have some issues in the financial area. We have a second dashboard for CFO, and the second dashboard shows a quick glance on receivables and payables. So I can see who are the top 5 customers, top 5 vendors, what's the aging of our receivables and our payables. So I can see that we already saw from AR dashboard that we have a lot of amount to collect, and also we have a lot of amount to pay. So it is coming from here. So we have the cash flow report below and some quick glance on top 5 products from our company. Okay, next, I will act as a Chief Operating Officer. And on the COO dashboard, again, we have some metrics related to the operations. And on the right-hand side, I see the information from pending orders. Like here, I can quickly see that there are some orders which were due to be shipped, but they are not shipped yet. And we have one shipment that was not invoiced yet. So for this, as a COO, I need to contact the sales team and see what's the issue. And down, I can see that there are some purchase orders which we haven't received yet. And for this, I will contact to the procurement team and also follow up with them to understand what's the issue. Now suppose I'm managing the warehouses, and for that we have a stock dashboard which shows an overall picture for our locations and also our products and product categories. For example, here I can quickly observe that the most quantity we have for accessories, and the accessories are on second place by cost. So we can say that these accessories are not of a high level, of a high value. And below, I can see the distribution of the quantity and cost by our locations. And these dashboards also are interactive, and you can also ask some questions. For example, let's say the sales team has requested me to check availability of few products in certain locations. For example, they have asked to check for quantity 200 to be available in Portland location for fluorescent desk and hanging file folder items. So from the left, I see that fluorescent desk lamp is among the top quantities. But for detailed analysis, I have a second dashboard here where I can quickly filter by the items which are in question and also by the location. And here I can immediately see that we have enough quantity for fluorescent desk lamp, but we do not have any quantity on hand for the second item that we were requested. And for example, I can inquire whether we have any quantity in any location for the hanging file folder. So here I see that we have only 50 in a different location, in the Seattle location. And remember that we have a consolidated environment, so I can check that in both companies, maybe we have any available location for the second item. So still, we lack of the second item, and here I can take different actions, either order the full quantity for the Portland office or to transfer this quantity in Seattle to Portland and order the insufficient quantity. So this kind of analysis can be done with the help of the dashboards. Now let me summarize all the key benefits that Sage Enterprise Intelligence brings to your business. So SEI brings a new fast and easy reporting capabilities to your company. If with the traditional reporting systems, most of the time is spent on locating and preparing the data for the reports, with the BI tool, you can use the time to fully concentrate on the analysis of the real-time data. And dashboards are interactive. As you saw, it's easy to slice and dice information on any spot and highlight important KPIs to do some comparisons. And there is no technical complication here, so it's very easy. As you saw in some cases, just you need to drag and drop. SEI accelerates the distribution of information across your organization, and this way it improves awareness and collaboration. There are user-friendly options that allow to subscribe and receive the reports automatically. And users can set up schedules or conditions for this report distribution. So there is no need even to rely on IT department to manage all this reporting, automatic reporting. It also has a role level and user level security. So imagine you can share the same dashboard with different members of your team, and each member will see only the information that is related to their job role. SCI offers a web interface, and it is supported by the majority of browsers on iOS, Android, and Windows mobile devices. With the Excel add-in, you can access the data also inside the Excel. So you can do your analysis based on real-time information anytime and anywhere. And SCI is a native solution from Sage, and it fully integrates with Sage 300, CRM, and other systems. It provides tools to consolidate data from multiple sources easy and to view reports and dashboards for a single company or a consolidated instance. And in case you have historical data, you can also consolidate it with your current data in production. And at the end of the day, you will have one solution which will save your time and reduce costs. So if you are interested in taking advantage of using business intelligence and getting all the benefits to improve your business, we have a special offer for you. SYSTRONICS, together with Tangerine Software, came up with a combination of the best offers. So the offer is a business intelligence bundle at a special price of $2,999. So this bundle includes Sage Enterprise Intelligence licenses, one license for server that includes one full user and pre-built reports, and additionally one more viewer license. So totally you will have 2 user accounts with this bundle. Plus, you will get the role-based dashboards from SYSTRONICS. And plus, SYSTRONICS team will implement Sage Enterprise Intelligence and dashboards for your company, integrated with Sage 300 and CRM systems in use. And we will also train your staff on all the features of the tool. So this bundle offer is valid until September 13. In case you already have Sage Enterprise Intelligence, SYSTRONICS is here to help you build a new data culture in your organization. So in addition to the implementation and training services, we can create and customize reports and dashboards for you so that everyone in your company takes the most value out of the available data. And while you are working on introducing this new approach of consuming the data, we are here to support you with any questions. So if you are interested in more details about business intelligence technology and Sage Enterprise Intelligence, please contact us. We can arrange separate meetings and detailed demos for you.